Hello, world. Good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. And today is day 15 of our Raising Our Vibrations a Day at a Time. I just can't believe it. We are over 2 weeks and starting on our third week of developing this habit. I am a few minutes late, but here we are going to start as soon as I can. I'm very excited because today I'll make a very quick announcement down after this episode. And I am going to go over this broadcast quickly with you today. Time check, it's 6:12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'll be happy to welcome everyone here. Tell me where you're watching from all over the globe. Let us begin. And first, let's recap how to create your allowing statements. We've talked about this yesterday, which is very important. You need to create your allowing statements to be able to allow the manifestations, your desires to happen. First is you need to uncover any doubts you may have. You often find yourself having any doubt when you say this after the word because. Like, for instance, my example yesterday is like, I can't start a business because I'm too old. There's a doubt. You just uncovered the doubt that you can't start a digital business or any business for that matter because you're too old. Or I can't start this online business because I am not tech savvy. Ding ding. That's another doubt right there you just uncovered. But then, how do you solve this? You got to start asking yourself while you create this allowing statement. You got to ask yourself, is there anyone currently doing this? What is it exactly that you want or having what you want to have? If yes or if so, then how many people have been doing this today, yesterday, last week, last month? So, for the first doubt, I can't start a business because I'm too old. Is there someone out there currently doing this? Is there someone over 50 and older currently starting a digital business or any business for that matter that's making it big and making it successful? Yes, there are actually millions of people 50 years old and older who have started and are starting their business and are making it big. For the second doubt that we just made an example of, I can't start an online business because I'm not tech savvy. Ask yourself, is there someone currently doing this at this very moment or at this time? What exactly what that you do want? Is there someone currently doing online or digital business that has not been or is not tech savvy? Yes. There are thousands of people out there who are not tech savvy at all to begin with, but have started their digital business and have successfully grown their business and earning lots of revenue from this business. There you go, my friend. Your answer to that doubt, to change that doubt and eliminate that doubt. But re- notice that when I said those statements, I used general terms and in third person. And I say, there are millions of people out there who have started their business over 50 years and older and have grown their business successfully and are now reaping more revenue. They're making it big. Remember that the absence of doubt will bring your desire faster. So the sooner we can get rid of any doubt that we may have. Remember the styrofoam cup visualization I gave you as an example. Always try to remember that. The more quicker or the quicker we remove those skewers of doubt, the quicker those marbles go down and come out and be manifested. There are other ways too to tell that we are allowing ourselves. And according to the Law of Attraction book by Michael Lashier, the first way for us to tell if there is a feeling that we sense of relief. Often we find ourselves saying, this just feels so much better. So when you find yourself saying that, that's a sign that you're simply starting or have allowed things to happen for you. You've eliminated the doubt. You're eliminating the doubt. Another one to tell is when you start seeing evidence of your manifestations appearing in your life. And one after another, they just keep coming. And you, my friend, are allowing for the universe to let your desires to be manifested. Remember, the more or the quicker we remove our doubts, the quicker for our manifestations to desires to manifest. The good thing though is, in addition to this allowing statement, there's a very powerful tool. It's, I guess, the most powerful tool that we can do to allow ourselves to remove any doubts and let those manifestations come out. There are more tools that he mentioned in the book. And there are actually 10 additional tools. I'm not going to describe each of them in detail right now. In the coming days, I'll be discussing them one or two at a time to further expound on that each day that we come here for the Raising Your Vibrations a Day at a Time. So, probably within the next few days this week, that will be our topic. So, be on the lookout because there all of these all together can help us remove those doubts faster and allow us to manifest our desires faster. The quicker we do that, the quicker our manifestations will happen. So the first additional tool that he said there is to celebrate the proof, your evidence. Remember, I told you the past few days, celebrate small wins. You just cannot underestimate the power of celebrating your fruit, be it big or small. You gotta start celebrating it. And you wonder how these people are very successful. And you notice in there, if you follow successful people online, you notice that every single win they have, big or small, is out there in celebration of the proof of this manifestation of them allowing their desires to happen and have removed their doubt. All of these starting to happen for them. Any win, small or big, celebrate the proof. Next, he said, record your proof of the law of attraction. You can write down in a book, and you'll be surprised after some time you've collected a lot of evidence, and you'll be very happy to know how much is manifested of your desires. And the more you see that, the more celebratory you feel, the more you're going to be celebrating this with not just yourself but the rest of the world. And remember, the more you celebrate, the more the law of attraction sends its positive vibration, and it gives you back more of it. It's just multiplying it over and over and over for you, my friend. And that's what we're all going to do. Next, he said appreciation and gratitude. Oops, sorry for the typographical error. It's gratitude, not gratitude. I was like, I woke up late. So it's appreciation and gratitude. Do not underestimate gratitude and appreciation. Always, first thing that you probably will need to learn to do as a habit is to, every time you wake up in the morning, thank the universe, thank the Lord, say your prayer, whatever you want to do, write it in a journal. What are you thankful for? I usually like to start with at least 3 to 5 in the morning. When I wake up, write it down, say it out loud. I prefer to write it down, but sometimes I tend to rush and just say it out loud to myself. But there's also this app that you can put in your phone. Just say it out loud, record to yourself, keep the recordings every day, and then listen to it. And you'll be surprised how much you are grateful for so many things that you already have in life. And the more we are grateful for things, the more positive vibrations we're sending out, and the more that the universe senses it and it's giving it back to us. The next is using the expression I am in the process of. Remember, we discussed this, the process of manifestation. When you create your desire statement, you can use the phrase I'm in the process of. You can use the same thing also in when you use this more often. That means you have more clarity of your desires. The more clarity you have, more your desires, that means you're more allowing of it. And hopefully more of your desires will have no doubts, or if there are any, you'll be able to remove those doubts. I am in the process of building a successful online business that's going to give me increased abundance and wealth in my life. I am in the process of building a successful online business that's going to help me bring more abundance and wealth in my life. I love that so much. Um, Also, he can say, use the expression, I've decided. I've decided to start an online business to help bring more abundance into my life. There is nothing true to that. There is nothing unreal about that. That is your decision. That is what you desire. And remove, if there is any doubt at all, remove that doubt. Use your formula to create your allowing statement to remove that doubt. Also, he said you can also use the expression, lots can happen. Lots can happen in 3 months. And I believe I can have 10 leads or 10 action takers in 3 months. I believe I can be able to create more ads to attract possibly 10 more action takers. It's not a lie. That's what you truly desire. If there's any doubt in your head or in your thoughts, remove that, plug in your allowing statement. And he also said, this is just very simple and the truth, but many people should ask information. If you, for some reason, are interested in growing your business, be able to open to ask for information, be able to be open for more learning. Ask people who's been there. Success lives trail. And I love hearing it from people who've done it because I know I can learn a lot from them and they give me more positive ideas, positive thoughts on how to improve my desires, to increase the manifestations or allow for the manifestations to happen quicker. Whatever your desire is, ask for more information, search for more information, ask people, read books, be open, fill it up. All right, next you can also say, or he said, make yourself an attraction box. This I'm very interested to do and know more of. So we're in the next few days, we're going to create together, hopefully, an attraction box that's going to just allow all of these positivity, all of these manifestations to come into us in a good way, in a good way. We're not going to dilute anything. He also said to create a void or a vacuum. It's almost just like an attraction. That we know how a vacuum works. It just gets coming in, gets sucked in. So we're going to try to create that to allow for more manifestations of our desires to happen. And I just can't wait to learn that and do that with you all. So we're going to do that all together. And then lastly, he said, we need to allow for the law of attraction to figure it out. Sometimes you just believe it. You don't even need like know how. You just allow for the law of attraction to figure it out. I've I've liked this because I've heard this from two of the most successful people in the business that I am at now. And he said they had created their goals for the year 2021. They don't know how they're gonna do it, but they just created this goal, not worrying at how it's going to happen, but they are simply at that moment. When you do that, or when we do that, we are allowing the law of attraction to figure it out. We do the rest and then we allow the law of attraction to figure it out, and it surprisingly just falls right into place because we have so much faith. Remember, the absence of doubt equals faith, and we have to have unwavering faith to be able to create that miracle, our own miracle. Let the law of attraction, allow the law of attraction to figure it out. So today's challenge is bring out your clarity list or list. If you haven't done one, make one and then read it out to yourself and uncover any doubts. If there are any doubts, I want you to create your allowing statements. Remember, statements. So the more doubts you uncover, the more allowing statements you create. And the more you're opening up that channel, removing that doubt completely to allow for more desires to happen. Hope you guys learned a lot from today. And like I said, I am going um, to be talking more of each of the steps in the coming days to come. So together we're going to build that habit of raising our vibrations, learning the additional tools on how we can manifest your desires. So if you look at the banner below, I've got a very good announcement. Tomorrow's episode will be a little bit different. We're going to draw inspiration for someone who's been manifesting her desires, and just like in the past month she has manifested her desire one after the other and another and another, and just last night I just heard her made some more great news. I am so inspired by her, and I'll be very happy to welcome her and interview her. Would you live tomorrow at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time? So that's our episode tomorrow. A Q&A live with none less than Leilani Regular Capellan, who is the top Filipino entrepreneur in the business that I'm at, who is based in Japan. So amazingly, this woman can do greatness because she's allowed for the law of attraction to do its thing, and manifestations are just happening one after the other. Once again, folks, have a good Monday. Happy Monday. Remove any doubts. Let's all do this together. I am going to do the same thing. And in your comments, tell me where you're watching from. See you tomorrow. Hope you're as excited as I am to be interviewing this lovely lady tomorrow from Japan. Love you all.